It's a 2-0 series edge as Bridges short on a trip.
Very good three-point shooting team. We saw the balance. That's going to be tough to overcome.
Another offensive rebound for Denver. His flip up can't go, and Ayton's Booker slicing around, dishing to the corner. Bridges run off, dips in, and finishes. He can create some.
No, he can, but that's not his job. Offensive flow, especially with Devin Booker and the pick and just get that elbow up high. That's
his pull-up is good. Rainbow delivery.
We just Paul to get that pull-up over him. That's a difficult shot.
Speaking of, Jokic finishes over Ayton.
Paul, he feels him coming. Look, he looks back at him, then fades away just enough to get that. And Jokic, the MVP, going against Ayton, using his body, getting that and one. When you're trying to judge this Denver Nugget.
By the way, just his first. Paul kicks it out. Bridges on the attack. Lays it in strongly. Possession's alive. Porter Jr. gets fouled.
Driving the closeout. Michael Porter Jr. does it.
16. Here's Booker. That's a long two. It's good for Devin Booker. 17 points for Booker. That's been one of the biggest leaps for Booker.
As Phoenix Suns team, well, actually a little bit of disrespect. He finally has teammates that he can trust, and put in that position, as you see, to play the right way. Because before he was just a scorer, 70 points in a game in a losing effort. This is what he was doing. He was working on his game. Now he has teammates that complement his game.
Gordon, Denver trying to get it back. They do. Jokic a three. No. Rebound.
A left-hand
pull-up short. Jokic secures the rebound. His Morris in the corner, confident from three.
Monte Moore from three. Here, Will Barton waits, draws a defender, quick shot. All he does.
Bridges gets whacked by Jokic in conference finals. Jokic bodying in, kicking out in the corner. Barton, he got it. On the floor, a -11 with him off. Booker, the runner. From the floor. Good hands by Porter Jr. Paul was able to battle it back. Shot clock down to 5. Booker looking to break down Gordon. Difficult shot. Couldn't. Barton will try again. No. Jokic another rebound. How about Morris?
Go ahead.
No. Barton the offensive rebound. Morris thought about it. Will settle things down. Jokic the hook is good. That's what's kept them in this game. Booker wanted a whistle, didn't get it. Rebound loose. Ayton diving for it. Gordon was late. And a big Booker in the corner hits the three.
Especially from the corner. You got to count on your help defense and make him a driver from there.
10-point lead. Gordon the cut and the finish. Chris Paul, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Paul with Morris on his back.
Trying to bait you with.
NBA 300 fans here tonight. Jokic. Turning, spinning. That is incredible.
No, it's a hook shot against 8.
7 to shoot. Chris Paul in the mid-range. You know it. Barton dives in and banks it home. Here is Paul. Paul again in the mid-range. Just dancing out there.
Threes, you don't want him to get other players involved, but that is an automatic shot for Chris Paul. You got to give him different looks. You can't keep giving him that same look with Jokic.
19 points for Paul. Jokic draws 2, gets it back, 4 to shoot. Jokic the soft touch.
Time doing the work, going against Ayton. That hook shot is unguardable, and one floater deserves another. Question that he is one of the great offensive centers of all time when you look at his assists and rebounding numbers.
After another offense, Green got blocked by Johnson. Booker can't finish. Morris pull-up is good.
Are one of the best teams in this league.
Booker able to bank it in, hanging. Barton from half court. Nearly on the attack, stops on a dime, lays it in. starters.
No, Aaron Gordon is struggling, 1 for 9. Michael Porter Jr., 3 for 11. Actually got off to a good start, knocking down some shots early after struggling in game 2, but just not enough offensive firepower. So Monte come in. You got to box out from the corner.
Jokic alone connects on a 3, his first of the night. Johnson turns the corner and throws it out of bounds. Pull-up jumper, no. Jokic on the follow, is giddy up. And Šorić able to knock it away, but now 5 on 4. Barton too strong on a 3. Šorić, great effort on the glass. Jokic trying to get to it, could not. Payne, the acceleration, Craig.
Nope.
Crowder knocks it down. The dish is quieted. Crowder into Ayton, short.
Defense is scrambling, but the ball is moving quicker than they can scramble to the offensive player.
Barton, no. Jokic battling. What a battle. Jokic, no,
pass.
look, my goodness. What a dish.
Triple tip to get it.
8 assists for Jokic. Jokic putting it on the deck. Lost it. Phoenix ball.
And if you can see the emotion, they understand how important this game.
Sinks the free throw. Let's see. Barton has it poked from behind by Paul. Here is Paul. The pull-up is good.
I'm going to allow him to hit everybody else, but that shot, that is an automatic time.
Paul again. The mid-range maestro.
I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to guard Chris Paul that way. This is, you've seen it a few times, but Chris Paul going to his right, that little pull-up is automatic. He knows it. Leave it out like Sidney.
Paul lost the handle, nearly turned it over. Crowder cleaned it up. Bridges finally did lose it.
Difficult pass and ultimately get you a turnover.
Jokic motoring, double. Oh, what a find, and Gordon reverses it in. Assist for Jokic, who has 28 points. Shot clock down to 5. Booker, guarded by Porter Jr. Booker gets fouled by Porter Jr.
Get too handsy, and then here, you got Jokic. You got 2 bodies around him, but that's why you worry about double teaming him, because again,
in and out, Barton the rebound. Lost it, Paul again with the snatch from behind. And then the no-look into Crowder.
That's it, he waits.
Defensive end.
Well, yeah, I don't know what pantomiming means, but.
Porter Jr. hit.
Not gonna tell me.
You know, like 14-point game. Booker trapped, just got it away. Crowder to the corner, 5 to shoot. Bridges gives it back.
Look at that ball
Paul alone. You bet.
Yeah, that's
3 from Paul. Morris, no. Jokic, the tip in. He's just Booker trapped. Gets it across to Crowder. 3rd for Jokic. Booker given a lane. Floats it in.
You got to understand some of that is when your
Nuggets pushed. Will Barton's minutes up to 28. He was supposed to be staying around 16 to 20, doing everything they could as Porter Jr. finally, he needed Porter Jr. to step up, and he is not in this series thus far.
And just look how poised this Phoenix team is. Great spacing. It's just easy passing back and forth.
Wide open, Crowder on a 3.
Working.
Campazzo short, Jokic.
This man belongs on that, in that.
Both teams emptying their benches. It's all cosmetic at this point.
My mom, who's in Phoenix, Arizona, I was raised in Phoenix, and tomorrow is her and my father's anniversary, who passed away.
6 rebounds from Chris Paul, and Jokic with 32, 20, and 10 in the loss.